A lot of people do all their work and then they relax or rest or like turn off. A lot of people experience they're either on or they're off. What if I told you that there's a better way to do things, and that is being in? So we're not on, we're not off, we're in. And that everything that we do comes from the inside out. What I mean by this is that you're paying attention to how you feel. And that every moment, whatever you're experiencing, that the goal is to be connected to the true self energy, the energy that is loving. And first and foremost, it loves you. It loves you. It's crazy about you. And it's also who you are. I was telling a client today, when I very first started doing inner child work, the way that I learned to talk to my inner child was something called non-dominant handwriting. And you ask questions with your right hand and you answer with your non-dominant. My right hand is the dominant, and so I answer with my left. And it was like, hi, how are you? What's your name? Larissa. How old are you? You're 6. And it's kind of cool because the subconscious answers would just float to the surface and I would write them out. And they're all written in my bad handwriting. And with this, I remember very distinctly that one of the first answers I got from my inner child was that she liked me. I said, what are some things you like? Or do you know I love you? And she says, I don't know. She wasn't sure if I loved her, which was heartbreaking. But before I got to that, I heard her say, I like you, Larissa. And it's like every other person I'd ever been wanting to like me, whether that was my parents or my kids or my friends or society, it sort of dawned on me. Here I had this one inner self that at its core essence was approving of me, loving me, liking me, accepting me. And it is me, actually relies on me to be able to be who I am in the world. And I wasn't liking her back. And a lot of the source of my pain for many, many years was that, the distance between how much I liked her back. And in order to learn to like her back, I had to grieve. I had to feel sorrow because I didn't care how she felt. I cared way more about other people, other places, other things. And I would often put those in the middle between us. But it really changed my life when I heard her say that. And I started to realize that my feelings on the inside were not caused specifically by outside circumstances alone. That I could have a safe home base inside myself that never changed, never moved, and was never altered by any exterior or outer circumstance or whatever experience, because it was my essence. It's who I am. What do you think about that? What do you feel towards your inner child today? And have you asked them, how do they feel towards you? They might be annoyed with you. There's some wounded parts there probably. But at the essence, at the core, you might be surprised. The little version of you likes you, is totally fine with you. In fact, let me show you. I have a picture of some pictures of myself from when I was a little girl. She's neutral, right? She doesn't have opinions about people. She just knows how she feels. And she wants me to feel good. All right, think about that today. Are you on? Are you off? Or are you in? Talk soon.